Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. And as you saw by the title of this, GameStop soars 110%. And today, I think it's just before I started filming this, because I'm doing this quick because I got to go do another compost run. I need more compost for my garden. But I just got to post this because this is the craziest thing ever. Let's have some Beartown coffee. Love that Beartown coffee. So, what's going on in the financial markets? We're not going to talk about inflation because the interest rates are 5% in Canada, Bank of Canada, and that's not going to change till the end of the year. So get used to it. Inflation's around. It's sticky. Shrinkflation's around. They're not doing anything about it. And other than don't buy stuff that's shrinkflated, okay? GameStop is up. It was $9. It's now 68 or 70. And then just like the short sellers, like before, got caught, and GameStop went up like 1,000%. Could you imagine? For every dollar you put in, you got $1,000, and there were people that didn't sell. Crazy. Anyways, today on all the news stations, all the business news stations, they came out and had guys on talking about how this is a meme stock and this Hello Kitty guy is back in buying it, but you know, they tried to put that guy in jail for just, you know, saying what he was doing, and everyone, the shorts got shorted. This is the risk to short selling, and if this is what's happening again. The short sellers on GameStop, because they think it's going to go bankrupt, got a fairly large position again. Now, not as big as it was. And the retail investors all came in and bought everything up. Now, this is just supply and demand. If you have, for argument's sake, 1 million shares, and you got 200,000 of them shorted, which means they sold them, and they're going to buy them back at a later date. And so they borrowed them off of me and paid me for that because they got to do that. And they're sitting there, oh, this thing's going bankrupt. It went from 100, it went to 80, it went to 70. Keep shorting it, keep shorting it, keep shorting it. Well, they did that before and lost their shirts. This time around, not so bad. But I come along, it's $9, and I go, boy, still 20% short interest, and it's $9 or $10 or $11. I'm going to start buying some because guess what? I got some money and I'm going to use options. I'm going to buy everything up. And that's literally happening again. The retail investor and the small hedge fund guy and wherever else has bought up all the supply of GameStop. This company is bankrupt or almost bankrupt. Their business model is going to change like BlackBerry. It's going to be a $3 stock. They might make a little bit of money and be around for a while, but it's not going to be what it was. And they bought it all up. So if you've got 1 million shares, and I own 1 million shares, and there's a 20% short interest that's got to cover by the end of the year, and I own 1 million, and the float is 1 million, what does that mean? There are no shares to trade. And I'm going, I'm not selling. So these shorts go, we better maybe cover some of our shorts, and boom, stock is up $40 a share. Because they got to buy what's left out there. The few little bit of shares that people are going, oh boy, I got in at 10, it's now 60, I'm out. Which costs, you know, I'd be gone. But I own all the shares. So once again, the short sellers and Wall Street got it wrong. And they give it little names. It's a meme stock, or it's this stock. No, this is just all the float getting bought up. And financial people that are supposed to be knowing what they're doing, not knowing what they're doing, and they're caught short again. Now, it's not going to be like last time where it goes up 1,000%, but get ready, people. GameStop is going to go. I mean, it's going to go. I bet you it goes over 100. I'm not interested. I don't do this kind of stuff. I don't have enough money to do this kind of stuff. I'm not going to risk anything. And anyone that's risking money that doesn't have any money, and you've already, get out, cash in and move on. But hey, this business station stuff and the people talking about the quarterly reports and are full of crap. They know exactly what's going on, and they got caught with their pants down again. CBS News, CNBC, BNN, bucks and all the rest. Start talking, the regulator better come in and do something. No, this is just short sellers caught, just like they always get caught. And the fact that they're caught on this stock again, did they not learn their lesson? Billions of dollars were lost, and they didn't learn their lesson. Let's short it. We got them. Let's short it. And they're caught again. Thank you very much. So if you were lucky enough to get in on this stock when it was $10 in the last little bit, and it's popped up again, I guess you could ride it. I'd be cashing in. But, I'm not rich. I don't know. But there's a lot of rich people out there right now in hedge funds. How are we caught again on the same stock? Like, how stupid do you have to be? I love it. I hope the Hello Kitty guy bought up enough of the float, drive this thing to $300 again, and then get out. I really do. I really do. That somebody went out there and bought so much that the shorts are going to have to start paying $300 for something that is only worth $3. I just love it. So thank you very much for tuning in. I hope you watch this story. They already made a movie on it with Seth Rogen, and it's a really good movie. And they got caught again. Isn't it great? Oh man, I got to start doing movie reviews. Anyways, have yourself a wonderful weekend, and year. And remember, the rain is coming. I got to get my garden out, and unfortunately, it was 1 degree last night. So I'm really freaking out about putting stuff out in the middle of May. Well, I live close to the mountains. That's a huge benefit. See you in the future.